Hey everybody, and welcome to a new video on E.Stampley art. Today's video I'm going to be doing a digital speed paint drawing, and that's going to be in Adobe Fresco, and the drawing of course is going to be inspired by the spooky holiday of Halloween. So let's get started, shall we? So I'm releasing this video on Halloween, which is one of my favorite days of the year. I just love the atmosphere around Halloween, how people like dressing up, and especially when people get into it, I really enjoy it. I'm a big fan of making costumes, cosplay and all that. So I like costumes year-round, to be very honest, but Halloween is one of those rare few times where people can wear costumes and look a little different, and people just kind of, look the other way because it is that time of year, and people, I think, feel a little less ostracized during Halloween, and that's kind of part of the positivity around it too, I think. Also, it's just fun, especially I love seeing kids going around trick-or-treating, and obviously they like getting the candy and all that wonderful stuff. I'd like candy too, but just seeing them in their costumes and being happy and their parents kind of enjoying it, that's always good to see. I'll never forget the first Halloween costume I remember wearing when I was young. It was probably maybe 6 or 7. And I remember I dressed up as a black cat. I had like a black unitard, I think, on, and some black shoes, and a little headband with little ears on it, and obviously drew like little whiskers and stuff on my face, and went to like the school Halloween kind of harvest party or something like that at my elementary school. And it's the first time I remember dressing up for Halloween. Let me know down below, what was your first Halloween costume? I'd really love to know. So with this drawing, I'm doing a witch, which is one of my favorite Halloween type characters to draw because they come in all shapes and sizes, different types of witches that you can draw, and their outfits can be a little crazy or a little fun, or I think outfits of witches can tell a lot about maybe what kind of witch they are. I always have fun with like the hats. Like when I do mermaids, I always have fun with like their tails, but with witches I always like to have fun with their hats. With this particular witch, I went online and looked for some sample photos just to give myself some inspiration, and found this image of a girl, looking like she has a ball of light in her hands, and that was kind of my spark of inspiration to do this image. I kind of had an idea of what I wanted, but it really, I think anytime you really do a drawing, it just kind of evolves as you're doing it, especially if you didn't create a thumbnail or don't have a direct plan of action. It just kind of evolves as you go. I knew kind of what I wanted her to look like. I hadn't designed her outfit or anything. I did that on the fly as I was doing this drawing. I knew kind of the color scheme I wanted to do. I wanted to do purples and, that kind of Halloween sort of purple color. And her hair, I wasn't quite sure, but I was, for some reason when I got to it, I was like, I want her to have fuchsia hair. I think that would be great. And just her eyes ended up being orange, as well as her lipstick. Here we are, the final piece. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I really like witches, so she was really fun to draw. I love her fuchsia hair. That's actually my favorite part. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this piece turned out, and I hope you guys liked it too. If you enjoyed this video, obviously give it a nice thumbs up down below, and any wonderful commentary down below would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you want to know about new videos when they are coming out on the channel, you can hit the notification bell or the red subscribe button, and it will alert you about that. You can also always follow more of my artistic journey on Instagram or Twitter at E.Stampley Art. As always, I'd love to thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye!